Just like every other barbershop, we have the main guy, Charles, very nice guy. And we also have Honcho Nonso. Well, we call him Nonso, but he calls himself Honcho Nonso for some reason we don't understand till date. And of course, Michael, he calls himself Black Hammer. You know what I mean. And our very unpopular Sir Chin, just like the word searching, our brother in the Lord, Mr. Ike, chairman of the highest order. We have Sid, well, we call him Sydney, but he chose Sid because girls like Sid more. For me, Friendly Lion, aka hot like Nigerian sun, fine like fine art. This is how I spend my Sunday.
Okay, so people, welcome to another Bonga show. Acecutz Barbershop. You know how we do it.
Yes.
We speak English and Pidgin. We mix everything out together.
Even part one. We say part one too, top.
Wagwan.
That was weak. That was weak.
Really?
Blood class.
That was weak.
Oh, I don't get that.
Okay, well, on the more serious note though, let's really think about it though. Like, what do you really think about dating someone who's friends with their ex?
It's bullshit. I call BS. I'm sorry. I call BS on that. Okay. There's no reason why you should still be friends with your ex. Like, I don't care whatever type of... The only reason why you should actually still be in contact with your ex is if maybe you guys have a baby together, period. If there's no child holding you together, you were never married, even if you were married, there's a reason why you got a divorce, no? Why are you still talking to them? No. I call BS. No, absolutely not.
And it has to be a situation whereby it's like civil. It's just about the baby, and I support you.
Right.
If it's not the text message about, hey, how's my baby doing, or where's my baby, is he at daycare today? I don't want to know. Call me jealous or overprotective. I think that's stupid and bullshit.
Reach.
I think it depends on the relationship you guys
Bullshit.
broke up.
No,
Bullshit.
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 If she was a nice girl, yeah?
Bullshit.
And like for some reason, maybe long distance or whatever it is. Like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with just staying friends still.
Okay, wait.
Let me give you a scenario.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Is the question, would you be friends with your ex, or would you feel about dating someone that's friends with their ex?
How do you feel about dating someone that's friends with their ex?
I feel like no.
Let me give you a
It doesn't make
scenario.
sense. Yeah.
Let me give you a scenario. So, guy was with his girlfriend for, I don't know, 4, 5 years, whatever.
Right.
Long distance separated them.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that she still hung up on him. He knows that. Snap of a finger. He doesn't have to finish his text. She's already texted back. Is there a reason why they should even still have that relationship?
Nope.
Absolutely
Because
not.
they were good friends.
I
No.
feel like it's unhealthy.
Absolutely. It's
though.
very, very unhealthy. Thank you.
And the thing is, in a relationship, there's always going to be fights. And if there's that one person you can always talk to apart from your spouse, and then you have your ex there, it's always easier to talk to your ex. And there you go. Things lead to another thing, and there you go, and something else is involved.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, you can.
I don't feel like, if I'm in a new relationship, I take it to my ex like that.
No, he's saying you shouldn't though.
I'm saying you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
But
Yeah.
sometimes actually,
Oh.
sometimes.
No,
Well, I think it
no
depends
way.
on how long you've been with your ex for. A week rather. If you've been with your ex for like 5 years and your current one is like 6 months, like there's some things that can actually
Bullshit.
bring back
Okay.
from
No,
Bull.
no.
I
Okay,
call
so
it
for
bull.
me, right?
No.
I don't know. For me, I'm not saying see your ex and then be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you now, I'll run you over or something like that. No. You can see and say, hey, what's up? But then
Very civil.
there's no point texting or calling or checking up on you every day because it's like, if you already moved on, you moved on.
Don't
People-
check up on her.
People
She
come
don't
into
give
your
it.
life and go out. It's like kind of like an airport. Like planes are coming, planes are leaving. Like you're not just chilling there like for 20, I don't know, for like forever or something. So if it's done, it's over. Like you have other friends. If it's really like, oh, I need friends, like make new friends.
And the thing is, the new guy or the new girl is going to feel like a rebound.
True.
You just wanted to use me to get over my ex. In the main sense, you didn't even really get over your ex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, if you're
Exactly.
still talking to your ex, you're still not over it. That's the way I feel. If you're still talking to your ex, I don't care what you have to say. There's still something there. There's still something, even though you're like, oh, I'm over them, but you still want to go back. That's the problem that I solely have with it. Because for me, if you're still talking to your ex or whatever, that to me is like, okay, there's an option elsewhere. That's option 2. If I don't work out, I have somebody else to go back to. The person is familiar, it's comfortable. I've been there, and it's comfortable. So I have it in the back of my mind that, okay, even though we're fighting, I have to make sure that we resolve the fight as quickly as possible before he goes back to his ex. That's what's in the back of my mind all the time. Like, absolutely not. That's not fair to me. If I'm giving you the respect and the whatever to cut off my exes, I expect that you will give me the same respect. Period.
Exactly. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the other girl as well, right? And I feel like people would do that just because it's like comfortable. It's comfortable. You've been with this person. Like you're comfortable talking to this person. It's like you can easily just go back, but it shouldn't be that way.
See, for some girls, they deserve it because some girls they knew that he has a new girl.
Yep.
Yet still sticking their dirty little nose in my business.
But you can't blame the girl that's sticking her dirty little nose in your business.
Let me explain something to you.
Your man.
No.
For letting her stick it in the
absolutely.
business in the first place.
Oh, I blame him. Absolutely. But I also blame the girl that's letting it happen. For me, I have some type of level of respect for myself where it's like, from the jump, if I know, okay, this guy's my ex, and I find out that he has a new girl, there's absolutely no reason for me to still be in communication with him. If he texts me, it should be hello, hi, bye, bye, done. That's even if he comes to me. It shouldn't even be texting me. If he's texting me, it's like, okay, something I might like come back to girl for like if there's something going on in your relationship, you want to talk to me. But I have a level of respect for myself where it's like, you know, you're fighting with your girlfriend, don't come at me. I'm not one of those. Don't come at me. So, and there's these girls that know that he has a new girl. She's all over his Instagram, all over his Snapchat.
I know where you're
Hold me, Jesus.
Homebreakers.
Hold me, Jesus, because
anyway.
I would say more of close friends.
Stop
Okay.
that.
Bite me.
Seriously.
Okay, for me, let me put it like this. Yeah, I feel for the relationship with your ex should be like a textbook. You know, it should just be like a read and go conversation, get in, get out. You feel me? Yeah. Nothing long, nothing. You know, it shouldn't be handful. You should never, ever, ever bring your present relationship to the past.
No.
It's like a no-no for me. Like I can't. Like no matter how much like I'm fighting with my new girl, even if I did my ex girl for like 10 years, I don't care. If I dated this girl for 2 days, I'm not going to bring that. Oh, I'm gonna start telling my ex like it doesn't make sense to me. You feel me? But I don't believe that you should not cut your ex off because for a second she was still your friend. You feel me? Yeah.
No.
That's why I said it in the first place, civil.
It's civil, like exactly. You know, just hello, but not all the time. You feel me? Yeah, distance is clear. You know, you should know your boundaries.
Okay.
Let people like that. Know your boundaries. Don't go over that.
For me, from my experience, guys don't know how to set boundaries. I'm a girl.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm a girl. When I want something, from my experience. No, that's absolutely, you're right. Some girls don't also know how to go. From my experience, I'm a girl. If I want something, I will go at it as much as I want it. If I want to get it, I will get it. Do you understand what I'm saying? For this guy over here, when I wanted it, I got it because I wanted him. That's what I'm trying to say. For most girls, no, what? What are we gonna do? What? You're gonna lie? You're gonna say I snatched you from another girl?
Wow, do you know what she's insinuating? Say you are easy.
No.
That's not me a man whore.
Oh my god.
I didn't even say that. I didn't say that.
There's no such thing as a man playing hard to get.
That's true.
No such thing.
Everybody's
such
easy.
thing.
That's absolutely true. But what I'm trying to say is, for a girl, like if your ex is still in the picture, it's because there's something that she wants. I've been an ex, and I know that there's many guys today. If I call them up and I say let's hang out, they're down to do it. Not because there's gonna be sex involved, just because I'm opening up that option. I'm giving them that option. That's the way most guys are. They don't know how to. Most because they're my ex, they don't know how to say no to certain things. So when the conversation keeps going on and on, that's like, oh, okay, that's an opportunity for the girl to, to swoop in and do stuff. Like, if I want something, I'm telling you, if I want something, I will go as far as I can to get it. Period. For any guy.
But there's some guys that know how, we guys don't have self-control, have that ego in us. But there's some guys, example like me, I know how to avoid it.
And me too.
Good.
I just
Bite me.
I just avoid it. Like, I know, like, yeah, we are weak. All men are weak. There's no man that can tell me that he can.
strong.
No, chill. I don't. You know, wait.
Very,
Everybody
very
has.
Lord.
No.
With God, all things are possible, my nigga.
With God, what is possible?
All things are possible.
I can
Like what? Like what? Like what?
Everyone has a level of
Resisting
Resisting what?
the temptation of
Temptation
the
of-
of the
Hallelujah.
fruit.
Shaggy.
What do you mean?
Okay, now, see, I don't want to be religious, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be religious, but let's say something from the Bible, right? I think in the Old Testament, or like not the Old Testament, when someone asked Jesus that, like, how does a man, or like, how do I put it? Okay, let me put it this way. He said, does it mean that the only way a man commits fornication is if the man sleeps with a woman? And God says no. That as far as it's in your mind,
That was the Old
I
Testament.
see what you're saying. It starts in the
as
mind.
far as guy, you're mad.
So it's
Man, relax. See, the only way you will say no to your ex is if you think your ex is like ugly shit.
What do you mean? I'll bounce my head.
No.
Ah!
No.
Hey!
Say.
Straight, no.
The only
let's-
way.
Let's be
Yo,
honest.
Charles.
Let's
The
be
only
honest.
way I'll say no to my ex is if my ex is my ex.
Ha!
They
She's
know.
an extra reason.
They know.
Yeah.
Once we
I
break
avoid them
up.
all.
Okay, now.
Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes I'll be like,
Okay,
I miss
now.
when she used to do this thing. Though.
Okay, now.
But to call her up, no. There's this pride I have. It's like, yo, the minute you say, okay, we're breaking up.
Yeah, okay, now.
It's all
Okay, now,
over. It's all over.
I understand that point, yeah? I understand that point.
It's
But my point is going back to Maxwell is saying if you guys meet, that and she's making advances that you owe your wedding. See what I
That's what I'm saying.
It's not
now.
possible.
What do you mean it's not possible?
Guys!
No, the best way to resist is
You
to
may-
avoid
yeah,
it.
Avoid it.
yeah,
That's what I'm
avoid
saying.
it.
This is I'm not
Avoid
going
it.
to meet the baby. I'm not
It's
saying I'm
not
going to
really
meet
shouldn't
the
be
baby.
meeting.
But by coincidence, if we meet and she start making advances,
Okay, no,
I will
guys-
X you. You are an X for a reason. Carry your load and X. Do you
I like to
understand?
run into them, so because I can be all full savage on them. Like,
Guy, 21.
hey Paul, what's up? What are you doing? I'm living life. How are you? Oh, you want to hang out? No. Why?
That's the way it
Well,
should
my
be.
friend, this, that. Maybe once or twice, and like now text me on shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I reply you. But like, yo, they have to be because I believe in every relationship, right? After the breakup, there's always going to be that one person who still feels like, yo, if I try this way, this relationship would have probably still been on. So there's always going to be that one person with that extra love.
Yeah.
And then that communication is like, it just keeps foiling that thing like, oh yeah, there's still hope, there's still hope. And then it's always going to get crazy because then you get into the new relationship, you're going to fight with the person. And if you're still talking to the old person, it's going to be one of those, yo, I had a really long day. And then it always has a way of working. The person will just message you that very day.
Yeah.
You've had a long day, you just feel like talking to someone. That's who just
Oh my
messaged you. You'll be
goodness.
like, wow,
They
after
know.
6 months, you just messaged me for no reason.
Lurking.
And then you start talking.
Just lurking
That
in the
was a
corner.
sign. It's
That's
a
like-
sign.
No.
It's not a sign.
You're creeping on your IG.
Just forever lurking.
No, or if you remember, I don't know if you guys have heard T-Pain texting my ex.
What?
Drunk texted?
No,
Right.
texting my ex.
No.
So the lyrics goes like this. I'm all alone. Fuck, I'm going to mess it up. That's whatever. I'll just give you summarize right now. You see, I'm all alone. I'm feeling all horny and fun. I just feel like texting my ex.
Well, that's what ex usually are for most
Like
people.
Booty calls.
booty call.
That, yeah, booty
No.
calls.
For
The
the
ex
game.
shouldn't be having sex with them
I
anymore.
But
know.
again,
Yeah,
again,
but most times you
Tell
catch yourself.
Again,
Most
I don't know.
times.
Is
To
it
each
single?
his own.
Is it
Me,
single?
I'll
or
never
not?
go
Yeah,
get back
it's
to my
different.
ex.
Is it single at
No,
that
no,
point?
it's
Because if
different.
I'm single, I don't mind a booty call.
Yeah. Yo,
It's
good
You
different.
friends.
understand? If
Well,
I'm
that's
single, if I'm in a relationship, okay, it's a no. But if
on.
I'm single, you want to show? Why not?
Yeah, come get some and go.
Man's not hot.
No, that time man is hot. Man is always hot.
In the summer.
Single or not, I think you shouldn't even.
Hook up with your ex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, okay.
When you're single.
Like,
In
Yeah.
an ideal world.
To be honest,
So, this is why you hook up with your ex when you're single, right? They're girls, they have this mindset.
Are we gonna do this?
No,
We're gonna
it's
do this.
no,
Are we
no,
gonna do this?
no,
We're gonna do this.
It's not like.
Paul, don't start.
It's not.
Oh, stop.
Okay, so you guys did touch. Once upon a time, she said, "Oh, I love you." You said, "I love you too." Right? You guys hugged and did everything, and then you guys break up, and then you start hooking up again. It's sex. To us, it's like, oh, because of our generation, we're like, oh yeah, it's basic, it's just sex. But really, if you think about it, like there's so much going on there, like so much emotions. Like after the sex, it's like, oh, you're my ex, but one day, like, oh, you know, I feel like cuddling. Then you cuddle. Next day, again, you have sex again, you cuddle. Next day,
Then
you have
that's not a
sex, you
booty call.
cuddle.
A booty call is
It's like-
wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Wham bam, get in your Uber and go home.
Get
That's
in
it.
there.
Why you waiting for your Uber?
Oh no, wait for your Uber outside. Wait for your Uber in the living room. Sit on the couch and wait for your Uber. That goes back to
But then no, some girls will be like, oh, that's disrespectful.
see that goes back to my point that I made last week, where if she's your now this changes the whole thing, because if she's your ex, this is the point where you actually have to let her know that it's gonna be a wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's it. But if you guys are having like a two-way conversation before you actually meet up, that's, oh, we were talking, we had sex, now we're back together. But if you talk, you text the same day and she's like, oh, I want to come over, and you tell her, oh, I just want to do it, and she's still down to do it, that's a whole different scenario. But for another girl, she's your ex. This is the part where if you're single, this is the part where you have to be absolutely clear and say, okay, this is what it is. If we're gonna be friends with benefits, we're gonna be friends with benefit. We're not getting back together. She's your ex for a reason. And then if you see her crazy tendencies coming back, that's all on you, because there's very girls that will
But
let
for
you
me,
do it.
at that point, if you see crazy tendencies coming back, you just say, okay, no more.
Exactly.
You just withdraw from the situation, because like, especially if you know like you don't want the person back, like just like nah. Then
If
you
you don't want
withdraw.
perspective, just don't do it.
You feel me?
You had someone who broke up with a girl and then they went back together, and then not like together, but like after they broke up, that in between process was still, oh, I'm not trying to like add to my body count, right? And then the guy's like, yeah, you kind of like still got that banging body, and then like you kept hooking up here and there. He met some other girl and then he told her, oh, you know what? I met some other girl, I'm out. And she was like, oh, I thought all this time we've been hooking up, so we'll get back together.
You didn't clear it.
You didn't clear it.
I was like,
You gotta let her
I
know.
told you not to get back, like hook up with your ex. And
You gotta,
it's like,
like, okay, for me, I think there's different girls you can actually, like, there's different people you can actually do that with. Like, there's some exes that you know that if I go and I sleep with her today, she's gonna be crazy. She's crazy. You know, it's one of the many things that you love about her, the fact that she's extremely crazy, but she's not one to get back with. You know that. You guys know those ones where it's like, you know, if this girl, if I call her up today and say I wanna bang, she's gonna be down to do it, and that's it. And there's the ones where it's like, you call her up today and say, I want to bang, she's crazy. She's not going to let you, she's going to hold on to your dick for the rest of her life. That's just the way it is, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you got to weigh your options here. If you're going to do it, you got to talk to the right ex-girlfriend. You got to make sure that she's clear on it. Have your evidence, have your receipts. Let her know that I told you from the jump. That's just what it is, you know what I mean? But you can't just call up your ex and say, and then you hook up with her and then expect, like any girl will be like, okay, so if a girl hooks up with you, it's probably because, oh, maybe she wants to get back together with you. Give her that option of choosing whether or not she wants to sleep with you, regardless of if she wants to get back with you or not. That's the way I feel. You know, some exes are just stupid, but it's a story for another day. I'm very triggered right now.
Josh.
I'm very, very triggered.
Oh, okay.